everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're brand new to my channel, my name is Elizabeth. My channel name is ChiTownGirl and my sidekick, Miss Kahlúa. We are having, besides we've had an extremely rainy day, it is now thundering and lightning and raining, and she does not like that at all. So she's kind of doing laps around the house. You may even hear her panting at some point in the background. If I try to snuggle with her, that just makes her more unhappy. So I just let her independently roam around at her pace and do her own thing. And hopefully things will calm down and we won't lose any power or internet at this point, because we've had some flickering going on of our TVs already. Okay, I am back with some more from my Dollar Tree from the other day, my haul. I am just going to jump right on into it. So here we go. I found some new candles. These are ones I've never seen before. These are by, my bad. This is terrible. I can barely read this. I have a new prescription coming at some point. Wow, the writing, this is bad. I should cut the video at this point because I'm looking like a total doof right now. But you know what? This is keeping it real. It looks like it says Luxe and Style. It's really hard to read. I apologize, but let me bring it in a little bit closer. I am just wearing, you know, Dollar Tree little kind of magnifying glass bifocal thingies just to get me by until my regular vision thingies come. These have, and there she goes. These have an ounce of, gee, I'm gonna really screw this up now too. Wow, this is bad. This is where I kind of go, ugh, ugh. Just do it all over again, Beth. Just start from scratch. But I'm not. I'm keeping this real. I don't know the ounces because it doesn't tell me the ounces, or I just can't see the ounces. But I can tell you it is Island Coconut. Here is the glass jar that it is in. It's a beautiful, light, pale, oh, it's like a real pastel green. And there it is all the way around. So you do have stickers in the back, stickers in the front. Here's what your top end looks like, and I will say for sure, without a doubt, total coconut, right on key. The next one I found does not have a size or an ounce on it, unless it's just me. And you know what? Now I'm looking a little bit harder. It's 3 ounces. So, and I'm trying to look a little bit harder here, and I think it is Luxe and Style. And again, that's just my vision getting bad here. It just seems like things are getting more and more small. Everything is. Food, items, all kinds of items. But that's what we have right here. This one is more of a bluish tone. So let me hold the first one up. You can definitely see there's like that frosty mint green. And then there's like a real pale blue. Now, the name of this one kind of, I'm not so sure, because I go to the ocean fairly often. I've been to the Atlantic, all the way to the Pacific and back, and then some. This is called Mysterious Ocean. So that makes me go, do I really want to sniff it? It has these little seashells in the front. It's not that it smells bad. It doesn't smell bad. But being at the ocean as much as I have been with saltwater and freshwater, the best way that I could describe it from my experiences, it's just like ocean air. That would be it, ocean air. And you know what that smell is as soon as you start, you get within like 5 miles and you can start, for me anyways, I can feel the salt in the air, so to speak. And some people think I'm crazy when I say that, but I can smell the water. I smell the salt in the water, and I know we're getting close. Anytime you're at the ocean, you feel that salt on your skin. Whether you're in the water or not in the water, you feel it. So that's the best description that I can give to all of you. Moving on, because that was like a disaster right there. I did find some new tote bags. these are big. I was surprised how big they are. If I include the handle, which by the way, this has, it's a double, they're double handled. So I know this looks kind of weird the way they have it together, but there's two different kinds of handles. You can carry it in a longer version, or you can do it in like a shorter version. This one says, if you can see it, feathers are fabulous. It says the design on the front as well as on the back. These are quite big. I'm not going to include the handle portion of it, but just the bag itself, 14 inches at its widest part across the top. Ooh. That's kind of hard because it's going to gusset out a little bit. But if I had to give you my best guesstimate, 22 inches. Now the bottom is kind of deceiving because when you see the bottom of the bag, but if you flip it over, it has a flat bottom. So it does puff out. Let me, you've got the kind of like the little gusset I was talking about. So you have quite a bit of room. So they are really pretty. The fact that they do have, they're reusable, with everything going reusable right now, that's important. So they had this one here. Whoops, everything's fine, puppies. No worries. She's over here next to me shaking like a leaf. The next one, and which is my favorite one out of them all, this one says Slice of Summer, and then it has a big watermelon with a big bite taken out of it. It's a pretty green. Same design, front and back. Again, you've got that big flat opening there. A cute little bag, a definite cute bag. The next bag is in a peach tone. These are all the same size. Let the sea set you free. I tell you, for me, excuse me, for me, going to the ocean has always been, even since I was a little kid, is therapy. It is just the place that I go to do all my thinking. I feel when I'm there, I'm the closest that I can possibly get to the end of one side of the world, basically. And it is just something that, maybe it's because of my sign being a Cancer. I don't know. The water just does everything for me. So when I see things like this, and it's true, it does. I've made a lot of important decisions in my life at the oceans. It's just a powerful thing for me. And I think it is for a lot of people. So again, this does have the design on the front and on the back. And that peach really is a pretty peach. Last but not least, this one is in a really vibrant, bright blue. Again, it's that plastic, reusable bag type stuff. You can get the same ones Marshall's has, TJ Maxx, and places like that. This one here, good vibes only. And I tell you, with everything we have going on right now, we definitely need some more of this. All right, so that was really it for bags. I did get a couple more bags. Well, actually, I did get a couple more bags, but these are bags of decorative shred. This one here, I've been mentioning about my curio cabinet that's almost finished, and I wanted to add some faux green grass in there, but what I do with this is I just get some strands and then I cut them up until they're just like sprinkles. And that's what I'll be using on the 6 tiers that are in my shelving unit right now. I was going to try to do a video because I know a lot of you asked to see it. I took some shots with some stuff in it. I took shots with stuff out of it. And then I just haven't filmed what's in it now. I tried to do that earlier. I was going to put it on tonight. but it's just too dark and you're not going to get the full effect. So I'm going to wait till the morning to shoot that video, and then I'll piece it all together so I can show you what I've done so far. I'm pretty impressed with myself, but maybe I'm biased because it's me, but I'm pleased with what I did. I was happy while I was doing it. It took my mind off of a lot of other things going on right now. So if you've got something that, you know, in the house, a project you've been waiting to work on, this is the perfect time to do it. This is the new Easter grass, which is kind of cool. It has an iridescent green in it. There's some pink in it. There's different color green in it. This package itself is 2 ounces. And that's what it looks like. And what I'll be doing is trimming this up again, like I mentioned, excuse me, really small, and using it in my curio cabinet. This decorative shred really got my attention right off the bat. Number one, it's got purple in it. And then it's got pink. And then it's got that teal. And I've never seen this type of collection from Voila in these colors. So these are definitely out there for Easter time. I think they're perfect all year long. So I'm going to snag a couple to just tuck away in the craft department upstairs for something for a later time. These bags are 1.8 ounces. So this bag was 1.8 ounces. Excuse me. This bag was 2 ounces. So either one was $1. If it matters what you want to get, you know, the most bang for your buck, this would be the one to get. Again, this one's just a little bit smaller in size, but the exact same price. I picked up a couple more packages of these napkins, so this was a repeat purchase for me. You get 18 in a package. What I love about these is there's just a little bit of everything pastel. I love the lemon color. I love the pink, the blue, the violet. It just works for me, and I feel it just works well in my kitchen for the decor that I have. So I did pick up 2 more packages of those. And I did find the Snoopy that matches that exactly. So I wasn't going out of my mind. I wasn't having a total brunette moment. And if you all want to see the Snoopy I'm referring to, I have a different Snoopy up on my desk right now. Let me know and I shall show you, because I wasn't going totally bonkers. Okay, I hit up the toy aisle. Yes, we have to hit up the toy aisle because that's the most funnest place you can be in the Dollar Tree. All right, this was something kind of different. I thought I had picked up 2 different ones, but obviously that I'm looking at them right now, I picked up the exact same thing. So I'm going to tuck one over to the side and share just the one that I found here. Well, I found 2, but I only managed to get 1, so I definitely had a moment. This, I have no idea. I don't have any small kiddos. So it says new, ages 12 and up. I don't have to say it, but I'm just going to say it for somebody who's new to my channel. You know your children better than anybody else. Just because the box says that, you make that determination as a parent. And if it sounds like I'm sounding kind of nasally, I actually am, and I don't know why. So I'm sorry for sounding, you know, kind of weird right now. This says it makes 12 Uzis. Make slimy spheres with oozing centers. Doesn't this sound exciting? Oozing slimy spheres. And this is what the box looks like. This to me, I know we're nowhere near Christmas and I'm not going to go there. But what I'm saying is when we're putting together care packages or I'm taking stuff over to the charity at the fire department or the police department, it's things like this that when you see at Dollar Tree, I tend to grab a couple to put away for those types of purposes. These are things that, you know, kids get into. And when you can find something like this at Dollar Tree and you can afford to do it, it's definitely the way to do it. If you can get a little container and put a few items together now and then, you know, it's kind of cool to be able to help out when you can. we're in this all together, and we have to kind of stick together here. Not literally, keep your distance, people, but you all know what I mean here. Okay, so it makes 12 ouzos. It gives me information on how to make them. It says ages 12 and up. You guys have to make that decision. I have no other information than that, but I wanted to show all of you. Let me know down below if you know what this is and how it works. Let me know. I would be very interested because I am absolutely clueless. Okay, I also came across, now I don't know if these are just back from last year, because these were out last year and they were flying off the shelves and nobody could find them. Or if, since inventory is so extremely low right now, no matter where you go, even Dollar Tree is pulling out whatever they have in the back, as long as it's not expired or damaged or broken, they are digging out what they have to dig out to fill their shelves because there's not a whole lot coming in. So with that being said, these are back, and I know some people are going to be excited because it was a very hot item that a lot of people couldn't score. And I'm just giving you a measurement here. I'm just double checking. So this is 8 inches by 8 inches. And they're back. Look at that. The letter boards, they come even with the set of letters. And you know what? What the hell? I'm looking at this going, they just screwed me out of, what letter did they screw me out of here? I'm missing one. What am I missing? What am I missing? There is an E missing. Well, how dare they? All right, let me show you this one. Here's the one in the black version. Here's where you can see all the letters that you're supposed to have. So here's the one in the black. Here's the one in the gray. And you can see very clearly that they lost my E. It's not in the package, so I tell you, and I can't take anything back because I don't want to go, you know, with this current situation going on. So anyways, here's the one in the gray. Here's the one in the black. Again, I can't promise you that they're everywhere, but keep your eyes open because they may be. Moving on, I came across some new notepads. Now, these have the magnets on the back. Just because they have the magnets on the back doesn't mean you have to use them like that. My Wish pad that I have, that's got that big magnet on the back, this sits right on my desk. My wish list sits right there with my purple pen. Who cares about the magnet? Use it if you wanna, or take it off. It doesn't matter. These were new in my area. 60 sheets, 4 inches by 8 inches. This one says, and it's really cool because this is really like a big metallic. This is a dark blue. It looks purple. Let me just double check myself. It looks purple, but it's not. It is just like a really cool blue. All these colors around it, and it says cool stuff. Really adorable. There's your magnet on the back. You know, it's a real super slim one. You can just peel it right off or leave it on. Do whatever you would like to do with it. Simply adorable. The next one I came across, also 60 sheets, and it is the same size, 4 by 8. This one says, "You go, girl." I love that. I definitely love that. So this is all done in pink. And then I'm going to bring it in close here. See all these little swirly things? Sometimes I use those on my graphics on my channel, but I thought that was really cool. I like the fact that it's lined, and I just love that saying because I say it all the time. You go, girl. The next one I came across, I don't know, to be honest, how many are in the collection. These were just the 3 that I found that were in the display that was just about wiped out. So don't hold me to how many more or less there are because I really don't know. But the last one I found, this one is simply adorable. This says, "Shoot for the stars." And look at that. If you bring it up really close, there's where it says "Shoot for the stars." You have this silver metallic top. And this is really nice paper. They did a really good job. Now, let's keep in mind, these aren't Jot. These are an actual green buyer. So these are made by Dollar Tree. It's their brand. And then if you look all the way around, you can see like the Big Dipper. You can see, oh, there's the Big Dipper right there. I set up there, my bad. There's the Big Dipper, just adorable. For anybody that's into, you know, the stars, astrology, stuff like that, super cute gift. Alrighty, I could keep going, but I'm not going to because I'm going to leave you guys like hanging on the fence for more. Until next time, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this Dollar Tree haul. I have another one to go, but I think we're going to save that one for tomorrow because I don't want to burn anybody out because, you know, everybody's out doing Dollar Tree hauls right now. Actually, that's a good thing that people are not out there doing Dollar Tree hauls because you're at home, you're doing what you need to do to stay safe. Again, I'm not here to preach. You need to do what works good for you. And that's all I'm going to say about that. And whatever all this nasal congestion is, I have no idea what's going on here. Maybe it has to do with the storm. Until next time, everybody, thank you so very much for all my new current subscribers. I hope you enjoy what you see. Obviously, you did. You subscribed, and I greatly appreciate that. With so many YouTubers out there doing Dollar Tree hauls, what makes us unique is our personalities. And even though we're all hauling basically the same kinds of things, we all do it just a little bit differently. And hey, that's okay. Until next time, everyone, have a wonderful evening. Tomorrow's Monday, but with the world being almost on lockdown, we have to wait and see how it goes. Speaking of that, I need to turn into some news and see how our world is actually doing. Kahlúa took off. Oh, no, she didn't. She's laying right here by my side, but she's not shaking so bad. So, gonna make sure everything is fine with her. And that's it for now. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you.